The landscape for ESG adoption in the UK is evolving rapidly, with significant regulatory changes on the horizon. The call for transparency and accountability continues to grow stronger. For some businesses, ESG is now part of their DNA. For others, mandatory requirements, market demands, or investor expectations are driving adoption. Integrating ESG principles into business operations presents several challenges, and organisations will have to develop solutions that are unique to their business. Alongside the ever-growing list of reporting and compliance requirements being mandated to businesses, there are some key areas of legal advice that need to be considered. Identifying these areas can be challenging, particularly when trying to separate them from more traditional legal services that many firms offer, such as environmental law. To simplify this and help you navigate the complexities of ESG, we've broken them down into 6 key areas. Our short videos, which you can find on our dedicated website hub, create a framework for understanding the legal support you may need and distill broad issues into actionable steps. When assessing the 6 areas, there are several criteria that will impact the advice you need. The industry in which you operate, the jurisdictions where you do business, the size and complexity of your organisation, and the current stage of your ESG journey. Businesses must determine what ESG means for them and how to implement it effectively. There's no one-size-fits-all solution, and it's crucial not to adopt elements of ESG in isolation. So what does the future hold for ESG? Well, we'll undoubtedly see more mandatory legislation introduced that businesses need to prepare for. Some growing pains will likely be felt as this happens, and there will inevitably be some pushback from the business community. This oscillation means that the pace of change is likely to fluctuate. But one thing is certain, and that is that more change will come. There'll also be more pressure on businesses to make sure they are addressing ESG issues in an authentic way, to avoid greenwashing comparisons and ensure that there is adequate transparency. Key to this is being honest with your progress and to avoid making generic statements or misrepresenting how far along you are on your ESG journey. So ESG is now commonplace. It's ever-changing and presents new challenges that businesses haven't had to deal with before. But it shouldn't be feared. It's about simplifying what is a complex area and ensuring the application of its elements fit with your business strategy and vision. Once you can articulate what it means for you, then it becomes more manageable and engaging. By having this focus, you can integrate ESG effectively and authentically. Seek advice at the earliest opportunity to ensure you're heading down the right track. Remember, the key to being seen as authentic is to be authentic.